The rise of two icons, LeBron James versus Stephen Curry. But before starting the video, leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything about the world of basketball. In the world of modern basketball, few debates have been as heated and captivating as the question of who reigns supreme, LeBron James or Stephen Curry. The NBA has evolved dramatically over the last 2 decades, and these two players have been at the forefront of that transformation. While both are undoubtedly among the greatest to ever play the game, their paths, styles, and legacies offer a fascinating contrast that has sparked countless discussions among fans, analysts, and former players alike. LeBron James entered the NBA as a prodigy, heralded as the next great hope to restore the league's dominance after the Michael Jordan era. Known for his combination of size, athleticism, and basketball IQ, LeBron was a force from day one. His ability to impact every aspect of the game, scoring, playmaking, defense, and leadership, quickly set him apart as a generational talent. As he developed, LeBron's versatility became his trademark. Whether playing forward, guard, or even center in some instances, he could adapt to any position with ease, leading his teams to championships in nearly every decade of his career. On the other hand, Stephen Curry's rise was not as universally anticipated. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches, Curry lacked the imposing physical stature that characterized many of the NBA's best players. Yet, it was his unique combination of skill, vision, and the ability to shoot from anywhere on the court that revolutionized the game. Curry's emergence coincided with the shift in the NBA towards three-point shooting, a trend that the Golden State Warriors would ride to dominance. Curry's shooting range, quick release, and off-the-dribble proficiency set new standards for what a guard could do. While LeBron dominated with his all-around game, Curry's specialty was one of the most lethal weapons the league had ever seen, the three-pointer. The comparison between these two legends often boils down to their differing playing styles. LeBron, the king of versatility, has always been a player who could do everything. His incredible court vision, elite passing ability, and unmatched strength made him a matchup nightmare. In contrast, Curry, while not as physically imposing, altered the fabric of the NBA by changing the way teams approach scoring. The Warriors' small ball strategy, anchored by Curry's ability to stretch the floor, opened up new possibilities for teams across the league, leading to a dramatic shift in how offenses were constructed. Both players have had their fair share of historic performances and accolades. LeBron's career achievements speak for themselves. 4 MVP awards for NBA championships and 2 Olympic gold medals. But perhaps more impressively, he has played in 10 NBA Finals, an astonishing feat that showcases his consistency and dominance over nearly 2 decades. LeBron's ability to remain elite year after year is a testament to his dedication to his body and his craft. Even as he enters his late 30s, LeBron continues to defy age and put up MVP-caliber numbers. Stephen Curry, too, has amassed an impressive list of accomplishments, though they differ in nature. 3 NBA championships, 2 MVP awards, 1 unanimous, and a revolutionizing style of play have cemented Curry as one of the most influential players in NBA history. His 2016 season, where he led the Warriors to a 73-9 record and won MVP in a unanimous vote, is considered one of the most dominant individual campaigns in history. But what truly sets Curry apart is the way he has transformed the game. His unparalleled shooting range has forced defenses to adapt in ways never before seen. Opponents now find themselves guarding players beyond the arc as early as half-court, a direct result of Curry's influence. While both LeBron and Curry have left their marks on the game, their head-to-head battles have provided the ultimate stage for comparison. The rivalry between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors, particularly in the 2010s, was defined by the clash between LeBron's all-around brilliance and Curry's revolutionary shooting. Their matchups in the NBA Finals have become legendary, with the Warriors winning 3 championships and the Cavaliers claiming one in a dramatic 2016 series that featured one of the most memorable comebacks in sports history. In the 2016 Finals, the Warriors held a commanding 3-1 series lead, and many thought that Curry and Golden State would claim another title. However, LeBron, alongside Kyrie Irving, mounted an incredible comeback to lead the Cavaliers to their first ever NBA championship. LeBron's historic performance in that series, including his famous block on Andre Iguodala, forever cemented his legacy as one of the greatest players to ever grace the court. Despite the Warriors' dominance in the 2010s, culminating in their 2018 title, it was clear that the rivalry between Curry and LeBron was about more than just championships. It was a battle of philosophies, with LeBron's all-around game and leadership contrasting sharply with Curry's shooting prowess and impact on the game's evolution. As we look forward, the question of who is the true king of the modern NBA remains unanswered. LeBron's longevity and all-around excellence continue to be his defining traits, while Curry's impact on the game and his ability to change how basketball is played cannot be overstated. Both have transcended the sport in their own way, and the debate between the two is one that will continue to fuel basketball fans for generations to come. The legacy and the future: LeBron James versus Stephen Curry. As we move into the latter stages of their careers, LeBron James and Stephen Curry's legacies are becoming more defined. But the debate surrounding who is the true king of the modern NBA has become less about immediate dominance and more about the long-term impact each player has had, and will continue to have, on the league. Both have already achieved greatness, but their paths forward will determine how history remembers them. LeBron James, in his 19th season, continues to play at an elite level, proving that his longevity is perhaps his most impressive trait. The forward has shown time and time again that he can adapt to the evolving nature of the NBA. Whether it's adjusting his game to a more perimeter-oriented style or embracing the leadership role on a new-look Los Angeles Lakers team, LeBron remains one of the most influential figures in basketball. His high basketball IQ and uncanny ability to elevate those around him have kept him at the forefront of the league for nearly 2 decades. However, despite the fact that LeBron remains an undeniable force on the court, some have begun to argue that his time at the top is nearing its end. He has already shown signs of slowing down, particularly with the wear and tear his body has experienced over such a long career. The Lakers' struggles in recent seasons have also led to speculation about whether LeBron can still lead a team to a championship, especially with the rise of younger superstars like Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and others. But despite these questions, one thing remains clear. LeBron James has rewritten the record books and has been a cornerstone of the NBA's success in the 21st century. On the other side, Stephen Curry is experiencing a resurgence in his career. After leading the Warriors to another championship in 2022, Curry proved that he still has the ability to dominate the league and silence critics who doubted his longevity. Like LeBron, Curry has adapted his game over time, evolving from a one-dimensional shooter to a more complete player who can facilitate, drive to the basket, and play solid defense. His leadership of the Golden State Warriors during their most successful years has solidified him as one of the greatest to ever do it. Curry's unique style of play, characterized by his exceptional shooting range, off-the-dribble moves, and ability to stretch defenses to their breaking point, has forever changed how the game is played. It's no longer just about having a traditional big man in the paint. Teams now prioritize floor spacing, shooting, and speed, all of which are trademarks of Curry's influence. With the rise of the three-point revolution, it's hard to imagine the NBA today without Curry's impact. His ability to transform the Warriors from a middle-of-the-pack team to one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history is a testament to his greatness. Looking at their respective futures, LeBron James and Stephen Curry's legacies are firmly etched in NBA history. However, their journeys moving forward could change the trajectory of their careers and how they are ultimately remembered. LeBron, with his ambitious goals of playing alongside his son Bronny in the NBA, has even more motivation to keep playing at a high level. While the question of whether LeBron can win another title with the Lakers remains uncertain, His desire to remain relevant and competitive for as long as possible is a testament to his unparalleled work ethic and love for the game. Meanwhile, Curry's future looks just as bright. With the Warriors continuing to remain competitive, Curry could very well win another championship or two before he retires. At 35 years old, he's still playing at an elite level and shows no signs of slowing down. His leadership, ability to hit clutch shots, and the way he has reshaped the game will ensure his place in history as one of the most transformative players ever. But when it comes to the question of who is the true king of the modern NBA, the debate is far from settled. LeBron James has dominated the league for nearly 2 decades, and his unmatched all-around game, leadership, and ability to perform in the postseason make him a strong contender for the title of the best player of the modern era. His influence off the court, including his activism, philanthropy, and his role as a global ambassador for the sport, further solidify his legacy as a generational icon. However, Stephen Curry's revolution of the game cannot be ignored. His unmatched shooting ability and his role in reshaping how teams approach offense have had a lasting impact on the NBA. Curry has proven that you don't need to be a traditional superstar to dominate the game, and his influence will continue to be felt for years to come. The Warriors' success under his leadership and his continued excellence on the court position him as one of the greatest players in NBA history. Ultimately, the question of who is the true king of the modern NBA may never be fully answered. Each player has brought something unique to the table and has left an indelible mark on the game. LeBron James, with his combination of skill, leadership, and longevity, has defined an era. Stephen Curry, with his unmatched shooting and ability to change the course of a game, has done the same in his own right. As both continue to play at a high level, the debate will rage on. For now, one thing is certain. The NBA will never be the same without the impact of these two legends. Whether you're a fan of LeBron or Curry, there's no denying that both players have shaped the NBA's modern era in their own unique ways.